is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 36 of Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5. We are exactly where we were at the end of the last part, people, ready to go off and adventure once again. Before we go any further, people, I just want to give a shout out to some regular commenters that have been giving all sorts of tips and tricks as we go along, and apologies if I've missed you out of this list. Joe Comics, Jason King, Kastriluk Nagar, Buckhead 2015, Google's Evil, Strider77, Timsky LLC, Cool C Plays, Jamie Orton, and Sir Robert Johnson of the Americas. Thank you to you all for your constant endeavours to teach me what I seem to be incapable of learning without assistance. We do have a number of things to, and thank you to everyone else who I haven't mentioned, of course. And keep the comments coming, people. Never feel like you're telling me too much. Obviously, try and avoid spoilers if you can, like major ones. But so far it's just been tips and tricks about how to get on in the game. So yes, bravo to you all. We do have I've got a lot of feedback, actually, not all of which I have quite had sink in because it only arrived today. Kastriluk Nagar specifically put a fairly lengthy description of all sorts of things, which is really, really useful, which I'm still getting my head around. Some of which actually I did in part 35, but that hadn't been posted up at that point. So a couple of things I do want to do though before we go off. Aaron Brew, my boy, tells me that he used Hoarfrost Stomp Ash of War, which was just so overpowered it was unbelievable. Apparently it's been nerfed now as part of the patch, but it's still supposed to be pretty awesome as an Ash of War, which I don't think we found that one yet, so it's worth looking out for. If you can find it, it's well worth using. I haven't tried it yet, obviously, but a note to yourselves if you fancy trying to find that one. Yes, Jason has been telling me quite frequently in recent parts comments that this sword has its own Ash of War or perk or whatever you want to call it. And if we go to equipment, you'll see that it's got something on it called Transient Moonlight. And you remember a number of episodes back I put this new shield on, and this new shield does not have any perk on it, like parry or anything like that, so that should enable us to use the Transient Moonlight on the sword. However, in the last part,
Those who live in death.
no dude, I don't want to speak to you,
Should you
sake. I did put an Ash of War on the, where are you, shield last time. We put the Storm Wall on, which may or may not be better than what's on the sword. I've got no idea. But in order to try Transient Moonlight on, we need to have no other perk on the left-hand item. How do we undo enhancement? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, and we can put it back on. So you can take them off and on at will, which is fine. And that should now, when we use L2, which we can't do in here, but when we use L2 now, it should do Transient Moonlight, which I'm not overly sure what it does. Does it actually tell you on it? I may or may not like it, but it's another thing to add to our arsenal of power, people. Yeah, it doesn't really say, does it? We shall find out in the wilds, people. Right. Was there anything else we wanted to do before we headed off, people? I had a few notes here. Right, Balachin's Blessing. Right, quite a few people have commented about, if you look at the top left, I've got a red square. On all of those squares underneath the green bar, we've got one at the very right-hand side, which is red. And the reason it's red, or the reason it's there at all, is because the woman that gives out the hugs, I keep forgetting who, no, it's not there, it's this one. The woman that gives out the hugs puts it on us when we hug her. And it gives you a 5% debuff in your health. It takes 5% of your health away. And basically to get rid of it, she gave you an item called Balachin's Blessing or something like that. Which is there. However, I'm not overly sure. There's only one, and it's a consumable. So once I do this, I'm not sure what the repercussions are. It uses some FP to temporarily boost poise. I'm not overly sure why I would want to do that, but it's the only thing apparently that I have that will get rid of that health debuff. So it will put our health back up by another 5%. But I was on the understanding I had was that we were getting perks from her hugging. Oh, also, there's a quest with her as well. Which, right, let's just do it. Let's just use it and see what happens. Okay. Well, that didn't seem to do out to get rid of the red thing. So what happens if we hug her again?
To see you again, would you like me to hold you?
Yeah, okay.
Now, come closer.
Right, now both of them have vanished. And I suspect I'll get the red again. So, yeah, if you look at my health and my FP have both reduced.
You are so...
sorry, increased, I should say. Right, the health debuff's gone back on. And she's given us a Baladin's Blessing. Right, okay.
Good day to you, my dear.
So, it's either lose a bit of FP by putting Baladin's Blessing on, or lose a bit of health by putting... by keeping the hug on. So I think I would rather keep the hug on, to be honest with you. I'd rather have the extra FP. I'm not feeling like I'm missing the health, and we'll level up the health long before I'll level up the FP, I would think. So I'm going to keep it as is, but there you go. That's at least explained and showed you what happens. And also it explains that it didn't matter that we only had one Baladin's Blessing. She just gives you one every time you hug her. Well, yeah, assuming that you've taken the previous one. Alright, there we go. Right, a couple of things to get out of the way. We are going to go back to... If I rest there, will it top me FP up? It should do, shouldn't it? Yeah. I'm actually struggling to remember what the bloody hell I was on with before I went all this backtracking and everything. Oh, there's the other thing we were going to do. Right, now there is another memory slot, apparently. In the last part, we were looking for memory sockets. Now, there's a memory stone, we should call them. It's in the converted tower, and the converted tower, similar to the Eurydice's Rise, which we did go to, is a tower that you can climb to find a memory stone in a treasure chest. You can find the converted tower to the west of Liarnia Lake, which we have been to, actually. So, let's have a look at Liarnia Lake. Well, that's the area, the new area we're in. So, oh hello, seem to have got a bit, not been back there yet either, Siofra River. There we go. Liarnia Lake Shore. Well, I suppose... What was the last one we found? It might have been that one, to be fair. I think it was the study hall entrance by the looks of it. Crikey, people. I should have watched my own episode back before. Right, we'll go to the shore and we'll see if we can find the... Yeah, I can't remember where the hell I got to. It has to be the most... Yeah, that tower. Oh, yeah, there was a lift, wasn't there? There was a lift in the tower, which I was going to go down and blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's another big thing that I didn't know at the beginning... sorry, at the tail end of the last part. We have got now in the top left-hand corner, you'll see a big shiny symbol, which we got from killing Godric. And we went to the tower in the last part, and we got this item from Godric. In order for that item to give us the extra boon that we're getting, let's just recap. If you look at my attribute points, at the moment I've got 24 Vigor. That's not technically true. What is true is that I've got 19 Vigor, and I'm getting a 5 extra points for it from that item that we've got on. But the item only works if you have a rune arc activating it. So keeping stocks of rune arcs and finding them is quite important. The minute you die, the rune arc vanishes from the item, and therefore you get no perk from having the item on. So that is worth noting. I thought I was getting a permanent boost at the end of the last part. I was so excited, it was unbelievable. Also, I've just spotted something that, yeah, gets rid of poison. I want to be able to make those neutralising boluses. I was scrambling through my list last time trying to find something that got rid of poison. So it's these boluses that get rid of bleeding and rot. I've got 6 of the rot ones and only 1 of the neutralising boluses. Poison. Oh, restores HP but causes poison build-up. No, thank you. So there you go. So we've got 1 anyway from what I picked up last time. However, if we go to crafting, that's crafting materials. Yeah, there's Godric's Great Rune there. That's what we've got on, and we have activated it with a rune arc. Fulgur Bloom. Yeah, I did find somewhere that we could make boluses. Maybe it's in the... You have to sit at the Site of Grace to do it. Also, we also bought the Poison Mist, which I was super excited about putting on. However... sorry, not Poison Mist. Cure Poison. Because we've got enough faith points now to be able to use a couple of faith magics. However, the minute we get killed and don't put a rune arc on, we will no longer have enough faith to use it, so it'll be redundant. Right, okay, shall we have a quick look at this move, shall we, before we go any further? Right, this is the... This should be the Ash of War that's on the sword. What? Right, well, Transient Moonlight's not doing anything. Unless it only works in battle. Right, I don't know what that's all about. It's not doing anything. Ah, there we go. Right, so you hold down L2 and hit R1. Holy shit, that's a move, isn't it? Yeah, that'll come in a bit handy. Although, he does seem to want to put the... Or she wants to put the shield away to do it. But she puts it back on straight away, though, which is quite cool without me doing anything. It is using FP, so just bear that in mind. So let's compare it to what I had on, which is... Ash of War. Kite Shield. Does this cost points or anything? I don't think it doesn't cost me any money, does it? I don't think. Or runes, I should say. I think I went with standard on this last time. Right, I'm not sure that Storm Wall. I assume it kind of blocks them from hitting you. It's quite cool as well, though, isn't it? It's certainly using a lot less in the way of FP than the Transient Moonlight. I suspect Transient Moonlight is probably better. See if we can find an enemy. Yeah, there's one up there, look. Well, that did fuck all. Okay, I think maybe Transient Moonlight might be the better option then. I don't know what that did. Unless you have to time it for when they actually attack you properly, and I didn't, but... Right, Transient Moonlight is then. Right, let's just check. Oh. And you have to have the sword on, obviously. Yeah, sweet, okay. Right, let's get on with it, people. Let's have a look at our map. Anyway, a few new things there for people to get their heads around. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. No, it's not in there, is it? Altar garments. No, I think I'm going mad. I'm sure I saw somewhere Oh, it's item crafting I need to be in, that's why, not inventory. Somebody else mentioned that as well. I was going into the wrong place. So we can actually make these boluses, but I haven't found the cooking thing for it. But we can make one of those. Don't have enough of crystal cave moss to get that. So there's a lot of stuff we can make, and I've not had a look at any of it really. Apart from the fire pots and stuff like that. Fairly self-explanatory. Anyway, onward people, onward. Right, let's have a look at the map. So Liurnia Lakeshore. It said to the east, didn't it? Okay. Oh, to the west. So I might not have discovered it yet. So it's near the minor Erd tree, to the west of Liurnia Lake. Never eat shredded wheat, so it's this way, people. So up there somewhere. No, up there somewhere. Well, that's sort of west, isn't it? That could be a tower there, actually. Isn't it? All right. Well, that only took about 15 minutes to get ourselves going. But it's all useful stuff, people. It really is. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get up there by... Fuck's sake. Nearly made that. Easy. Oh, hello. Sacrificial twig. Doesn't look like we can get up there, does it? Yeah, I think in order to get up there, we need to go past all of the nasty pieces of thingamajibizzy through the water. Well, that's going to take us that way. Right, let's go for a sprint. See how far we get. Oh, you fuckers. I forgot they jump out at you, the nasty beggars. Here's one, look. Yeah, they're firing that yellow shite at me, look. That follows you around. Oh, look, there's somewhere to go up. You can go up there. Marvellous. Look at that, eh? Woo! Oh, crikey. It's another one of those boss places. I'm not sure I'm in a position for that yet. Where's my tower? Well, we're certainly in the right place, I think. Oh, I'm getting music, people. I'm getting music. Oh, fuck me. Who are these guys? Right, I don't like using the sword. I'm getting blood loss on my... Alright, it's these mist guys, isn't it? I feel like we're going to get quite a few of these badges. Well, it's the only way to go west, isn't it, really? Oh, hello. Shite. Hey, hang on a minute. No, I'm still going the same way. Oh, is this where the big fella was that we fought a few times, or am I... Oh, hello, fucking hellfire. What the fuck? Look, guys, I'm trying to have a look around, alright? I'm not in the mood for your shite. There's no need for that at all, was there? Do a lot of damage on me, like. Ballista bolts. All that for some fucking ballista bolts I didn't really want anyway. Hey, blimey, eh? I'm assuming that whole middle part is Leonia Lake, so that is, well, that's the sea, isn't it? I think we can assume, yeah. That was what we think's a boss fight. Not overly sure what I put that down for. Health bar feels massive all of a sudden. So does my FP for some bizarre reason. Maybe it's just my imagination running away with me. Well, it could be those. Oh, I've got the boost points on, haven't I? That's why. So yeah, there's probably no point in wasting one just yet. Oh, like something flying around in there. I only went in here because I thought every time I don't fight things, people go, oh, they were hiding a pickup or an item you need. But they weren't, by the looks of it. I bet you there is in that encampment, though. Probably some goodies. Well, there's an eye-opener and no mistake. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go and get our fight on. Might be a few pickups in here. Hey, I thought these were the bog standard knights, but actually doesn't look like they are. They look like some sort of fucking... Oh, he looks like a bad badger up the top there as well. Yeah, that doesn't look like a normal one, does it? A massive fucking weapon of some description. That'll do. Fire Monk's Prayer Book. Good grief. Didn't have my notes ready because I had all my shout out stuff written down. Oh my goodness me, people. What is happening? Right, here we go. There's a few more of them coming back from holidays or wherever wherever they've been. Dappled cured meat. Well, all kind of nasty kicking around down here, isn't there? There's loads of these guys. I feel like I'm actually missing quite a lot of this area simply to find the tower. Because I am. Right, well that's a crab. The last time I took on a bloody shellfish, it bloody killed me, a bloody lobster. That's also looking like I'll get rot if I go in there without the horse, or without the steed. Hey. We could try riding around, see what we find. They might leave us alone. Their fucking boss jumps down on me or something. Is that a lobster? Crab. Oh, hello. Ash of War, Vow of Indomitable. They do look like crabs. They're probably stronger crabs than previous crabs, though, like they are with these enemies in new areas. Ooh, poison bloom. It's the very sort of shit we need for getting rid of poison. Surely to Christ. Third leaf. It looks rank, doesn't it? Look at that water. Oh, hello. Where's this going? Well, I think that over there might be a map item that we need, possibly. It's way over there as well. Well, there's a tower over there. If it is indeed the tower I'm looking for is another question. Somber Smithing Stone 2. For the love of Christ. How do I get a 3? Well, actually, we did get a 3, didn't we? It's a 4 that we need now, actually, now to think back. It's a pretty badass shield, that. Great engraving on it. Hey. Well, yeah, I'm not overly sure that's the tower we're after. Oh, it could be, actually. Lost in a sight of grace for a little bit. I feel like something lurks in that middle bit. There's far too many crystals kicking around. There's a pickup up there. Right up the top of that. Nothing good is going to come of going into that bog. I'm telling you now, something's fucking jumping down on me. Good place for glintstone fireflies, though. Right, get ready to run like a feckin' fecker. Do not like the look of this one bit. Oh, it's those fuckers that jump at you, I didn't realise. Oh, fucking hell, what was that came out of the water? It's a big crab. Fucking hell. Well, we're all kinds of lost here, people, aren't we, eh? There's a big fecking crab. If I remember rightly, crabs can shift a bit as well. Well, there's somebody on the path up there. And there. Fucking hell. I think those are the ones that don't fire loads of needly shit at you. Well, there's a tower. Or a church, one or the other. Ooh, and a sight of grace. Would you look at that, people? Well, that's super feckin' handy, isn't it? To be fair, there's probably no point in not resting because... Well, we'll go and have a look at this first. Converted tower. Erudition guide thee. Very good. Cuckoo glintstone. Have I had that before? Well, I believe this is not the tower I was looking for, because there doesn't seem to be any steps going up, nor is there a chest. Oh, hello. Magic grease. Yes, I don't think this is the one we're looking for, people. Can't call yourself a tower and have no stairs, people. You know what I mean? Oh, for the love of fucking Christ, really? I'm wondering if we can get up the top of it this way. Steady. Steady. Oh, it does seem to have a way in, doesn't it? Oh, really? Fuck me. Who the fuck's shooting at me? Oh, no, 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 no. Fucking hell. What's happening? What's happening? You can't write the fucking stuff, can you? Hey, that's a bit better. Right, what the fuck? Right, who's shooting at me? Ooh, hello. Maybe it is the tower then. Look at the big shiny chest. Hello, memory stone. Thank you. Right, well that lets us put another one on. Another spell. Superb, people. Check that out. Well, it's no wonder there's nobody here. If that's the way you've got to get into your office. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a dude down there, isn't there, with a... bow of some description. Fuck off, you fucking... What the fucking... I thought you had a bow. He's one of these ones that spits out loads of projectiles at the same time. Fucking loads of them kicking around as well. Oh, there's the minor ed tree there, look. That it was referring to. Ooh, somewhere interesting in the middle of all of that shit as well. Look at that over there. I want to go and see what it is. Well, we've got another spell to put on, people. This is going to get mighty complicated in a battle, though, isn't it, I think? Hey, we're nowhere near a level up. 15,000 we need. We've only got 3,000. Hey, let's have a look at spells. I'm not sure if I got another one I want. Apart, well, the poison one, sure, but we could put our minor move back on again for the enemies that aren't quite requiring the... Well, the thing is that they seem... it's a bit of a tough one, that. I don't know whether I've outgrown that small one or whether it's still useful in a certain spot. Crystal Barrage. Did we ever try Crystal Barrage? I don't know if we did. It's got the same FP cost as... That's strange. What does that mean? There's a little... Like when you go onto Barrage, where it says FP cost, it's got 14 and a 2 in brackets. Does that mean... what does that mean? Does it do 2 times 14 or something? Surely it would just say 28 though, if that was the case. Fires a volley of glintstone shard, crystal shards. We can only try it. I can't think if we've tried that or not. Yeah, don't think I'm a fan of it. It certainly doesn't seem to be very powerful either. You got to wait for the thing to finish doing its little cutscene before you can do anything as well. Well, at the moment we could shove the poison one on, just so we've got something to get rid of poison. which, well, either it only works if you are poisoned, or it doesn't work with the staff. We could be doing with buying some more spells. I don't think we've picked up any others. That blue one was probably the most recent one I've picked up, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure that's going to be our map fragment there, you know. But, yeah, you have to go through the bog to get to it, because that's the broken bridge, I think. So... just trying to remember where the bloody witch is. Yeah, that's her there. Waypoint Ruins. Just double check. I think we were at her recently, I'm sure, and she didn't have a huge amount of interest, I don't think.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Sure. Yeah, she's still not got a huge amount I'm that bothered about. Yes, that Scholar's Armament was one we picked up recently, and Shield. Armament and Shield. Enhances right hand armament with magic damage. Enhance left hand shield damage and negation. Glintstone Arc we've already got. It's weird that it still lets you buy them even though you've got them. It should just say already got kind of thing. Yeah, that's right, because we were here last episode or the one before because we bought that great glintstone shard, didn't we, which we're using instead of glintstone pebble. Yeah, I'm half tempted to put my basic move back on, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. Because we are in a poison area as it happens, so I think stick with my poison plan. I'm hoping it's just not... You can't activate it because you're not poisoned at the minute. And not that it's a different sort of weapon or something. Oh yeah, that was the Royal Capital, yeah. Severely underpowered for that. Converted tower. What's the closest one to... Yeah, if we kept running through the water, I think we probably would have got there. It'll open up the map, won't it? Gate Town Bridge. See, I can't remember this particular site of grace. Ah, yeah. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, so it looks like there's a map fragment somewhere in the middle of all of that. Whoa, what are these badges? Oh, those big bloody plant things that fire lightning from the sky. And shit. The fuck? Okay, this could end in all kinds of bad, but... Well, that didn't go well. Right, well, it's those things that point the, that throw the needle things at you. Oh, there's that thing I was looking at from the other location. Is that a shellfish in the middle there? I feel like that's a shellfish there, people. It's breathing. And the last time I woke one of those, it killed me. Yeah, fuck. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Shit me. Fucking shit. The fucking hell's going on? I think they're faster than I am as well. Oh, he's still fucking coming after me, son of a bitch. Got the map. Oh, it was a sight of grace. Fucking hell, nice one. It's worth doing a sprint run for these locations, you know. Just get the sight of graces opened up. Is that a church as well? We're going to get a little thingy tier in there. The new map has been found. Liurnia North. Okay. Right, that's helped us out a bit, hasn't it? Ooh, Academy Gate Town. So I thought those disappeared when you ran over them. Oh, they do. It's like a sunken place, isn't it? Holy fucking shit, there's a big badger up there, look. There's a few of them, in fact. Yeah. I suspect there's a wee tunnel into that place, maybe. I know I'm going to regret this, I'm sure. But, no, maybe not. It's fine. Excellent. Right, okay. Fucking hell. Weird looking shysters, aren't they? I feel like they should have been guarding something, but almost better tiptoeing round on your feet than a horse. Of course they gave me a flashback before I've fucking filled up. Oh, I didn't actually. It just gave me it there. Stop your moaning, Steve. Well, I feel like there might be a pickup over there. There's a dead body hanging over the edge of that tower there, but... Oh my god. Like, how many different places is there to look? Magic grease, just what I was looking for. There's definitely stuff around those bloody lobsters though that I should have been picking up, I think. I feel like I'm sort of missing entrances to places or something. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, people. I feel like I should be finding hidden doorways and I'm not doing. Just a sunken city and that's that, I think. There's some more of these badges up here. Golden Rune Fall. Have we done a full circle here? I feel like I'm back at the same church, but maybe I'm not. Actually, I think I am. Back at the site of grace, just about. Yeah, it can't be because it's ahead of me. Yeah, there it's there. Where did this other one come from? Albinoric blood clot. Lovely. Right, I'm wondering if that how does that lobster activate, and can I get anywhere near that tower? There's a few of them though, isn't there? I think there's one over there as well. Oh, you fucker! Jesus Christ! Oh, hello. That's unbelievable, that. Fucking hellfire. Look at me health. Fucking hell. Well, he was not for letting me get in there, was he? The damage they do with that spit thing is fucking outrageous. I could have just gone for it, you know. I bet it's a shit pickup as well. It's like, all I want is the pickup inside that tower. Yeah, I do not too bad damage with them with this thing I've got here. Ow. The fuck? Christ's sake. That'll fucking do it. Smithing Stone 3! Woohoo! Do I actually need one now? I think it's a Smithing Stone 4 I actually need now, isn't it? Well, Somber Smithing Stone 4 is actually what I'm after. Right, I'm not actually quite so fearful of lobsters now. They're really bad damage, but... I can actually do a fair amount of damage to them with my big move. Good grief, we've gone over the hour mark, people. I got a wee bit carried away, wandering the waters. I don't feel like I've accomplished much, really, but I suppose it has been quite an accomplishment to pick up a number of sites of grace on this route. Well, to the left is Academy Gate Town, which seems to come up when you hover over. It almost looks like a boat, almost. Looks like an enemy there, but it's just wood. Yeah, it seems to be this here. Well, I could go up behind them, to be fair. I have a cunning plan. Well, that went rather well, didn't it?
Lanya. No, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Oh. Didn't even see him. Oh no, dude.
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Well, I feel like Dialos is going to be someone that we can summon in a fight.
They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Is that it?
They laid hands upon
Yeah.
my servant Lanya, and
Well, I would tell you where the demon house is, but I've not quite found it myself, mate. Oh, you fucker. It's the first time one of them's got a hit on me. Well, yeah, we're kind of on top of it, aren't we? I feel like there must be some way into this place. Uh-oh. This dude's minding his business here, look. Ripple Crescent Halberd, blimey. Well, guys, I think I could do with finding an entrance or a resting point so we can wrap things up. Well over the hour mark now. There's a couple of badges up here. Oh, fucking hell. There's a few of them, isn't there? Ooh, there's a wee chest though. No, for fuck's sake. Really? What the shitting shit? Who's riding this horse? Who put the kid in charge? Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Okay. Four. It's Can I remember where these sodding cookbooks are? There we go. Magic pot, rote magic pot, and shield grease. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Cuckoo glintstone. Alright, okay. Preserving boluses, there you go. So, we don't have the poison bolus one yet, but... do we find out what the hell that was for? Chrysalids memento. I know those are for the dragon hearts are for those communion places, but I'm not quite sure what that's for. Right, well, I think, people, we shall leave that as the place to begin the next part. We've got a pickup on that roof there as well. I'm going to record it immediately after this as well. So there you go. I'm thoroughly enjoying that, actually. It is a dark and gloomy place, this particular area, for sure. Certainly the ambience has changed somewhat. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.